What is up, ladies? Leon Trotsky here, bringing you some more Minecraft. Doing a little post commentary here, just showing you my world. This is the world that I started with Kush. You can check out a couple of my videos. I'll put links in the description of a couple of the adventures that we had in the beginning of it, just showing the building. This is kind of where we're at now. This is definitely a couple days in. I don't even know how many hours we played on this. This might look familiar from the beginning. We started this world on ice. We just started building wood. You see, this is still the same build bottom from the very beginning that we started with. I don't know. You can go look back at this, like the first video that I put up, and you'll see that some of this will look familiar. This was my old room, and then up here was Kush's old room. This is our basic first house that we definitely expanded on from here. And this is, you know, half the fun of Minecraft. This is my world on my server on the Xbox 360, obviously. You guys can come and play with me whenever I'm on. It is a blast. This is, you know, a little patio that he built that's getting completely useless now, but it's still good times. You know, half the fun, obviously, in this game is, you know, spent building stuff and creating cool things. The other half is exploring, and it's weird how this game progresses as you get an idea to do one thing, and then you need to get materials, and you need to get more materials, and you got to do something else. It just expands, and you're always come up with something to do. This is a farm I built up here to get some food, because when we first started there was no pigs anywhere, and so we didn't have any food to survive on. I also built some sugarcane, and that was the reason I built a huge bridge to go find sugarcane. I have we have all these little jumping off pits and stuff like that. So I'll show you, there's quite a few other people that have joined this world to play, so I'll show you their houses here, obviously. That first room there was Kush's, and he's going on to build a second house over here that he built this little walkway to. There's been a lot of creeper attacks sometimes if it are tough when we build our house kind of near ice, and now they're building it underwater with glass and everything. And he's just started down here. He's starting to build a little mine and whatnot. And a couple of these guys are in this world. I think we also had Giraffe in this world, who I'll show you his house in a second, but they just got the idea to build their houses underwater. And I think it'd be really cool. I don't know how they do it. Like, I'll show you his house in a second. I don't understand how they build underwater. My house I always build up. I don't know why. I just build up because I want to be out of the way of all the creepers and stuff like that, and I just want to keep out of the way of anything, because I don't like dying. I don't like losing my stuff. Even when I go into caves, I always taking food with me. I'm always trying to make sure I don't die. Like, I don't know, I'm super protective. And we have this game mode on normal right now, so going over here to Giraffe's little house, and it's pretty cool. I'm trying to kill chickens, and hopefully I don't punch through the glass or the ice on the top, because it would flood Giraffe's house like crazy. I really had no idea how he built this house, and there's like flowing water underneath and stuff like that. He's got this cool little entrance. Cool, right? Yeah. I gotta figure out door stuff, but look at like water flowing underneath the glass. I don't understand how that works and doesn't flood out his house, for example. But we probably already stole all his stuff in there. The cool thing about having this world with other people in here is, you know, he built this huge mine that he went and dug out, but then he'll come and like give me all the resources. So you'll see in a second, I actually was working on building a minecart path. And so I, you know, had plenty of iron and gold and whatnot to build powered minecart path from here to who knows where. And that's a question that I need help with. If you guys know, there's an Xbox achievement for basically taking the minecart for like 500 meters in one direction. I'm curious, am I allowed to turn and stuff like that, or does it have to go 500 meters straight? I mean, because it seems like the map is barely 500 meters long. And what is 500 meters? Is it 500 blocks? Because that seems ridiculously far. So let me know in the comments below if you know anything about that. We're going back up to my tower here. This is a huge stone tower that I built, put some glass in. Like I said, I like building up. I built some stairs. That's the bridge to somewhere, not nowhere, bridge to somewhere. I'll show you some of the stuff that we have in my chest here. Obviously, I got a ton of stuff, a ton of stuff. We did get diamonds. We haven't duplicated. There's a duplication glitch for the Xbox 360 version. I'm not going to share it with you in this video. If you want to find it, you can probably find it online somewhere, but I'm not going to show it to you. But we did not duplicate anything in this world. I built all this totally legitly. This is a couple other bridges I built into other mountains and stuff like that, so I could do more mining. This is a ladder that goes down into a mine shaft. It has a bunch of caverns and stuff off of that we've explored, and a couple other areas. Basically, you know, it's really just we built up and built around. I like to build these little walkways and stuff like this. I don't know. This is just kind of what I end up doing. So I'll show you here. This is another walkway. I haven't explored too much in this area, but a couple other people. I think that's Moore's house off in the distance there, and I think LOL started building a house over there as well. But I'll show you my favorite thing that I built so far in this game. And it took me a lot of time to build and a lot of time to do. Just all these houses up in the air they're a pain in the ass. They're not a pain in the ass. They're actually fun to do. But they do take some practice and just a little know-how. Obviously, you can click in the right stick to crouch and you won't go off the edge. But here's my minecart to nowhere. You jump in here. I have it set with powered rails. Basically, there's a bunch of different ways to build minecart tracks. I didn't really look up a way. I just kind of figured it out. I have a detector rail or something like that, and then a powered rail. Oh, bridge with lava and water. But the detector rail essentially sends an electrical charge to the powered rail. So my idea was that I set a bunch of mine track down, and then I set a detector rail, powered rail, detector rail, and so I can go in either direction with, and then at each end I put a detector rail down. You'll see here, you see I have a detector rail there, so as soon as you put a minecart down on it, it'll light up this powered rail next to it. You can see it lights up there, and then once you get in there and it's going the other direction, it just powers it and shoots it right off, and then you have, you know, a set of those throughout. And so this is my other little house that I started building at the end of here to basically explore some unsnowy area where we found a bunch of pigs and stuff like that. I got my little diving board, cool stuff. But yeah, so this is pretty much the end of my world here, you guys. My big question, obviously, can I turn my railroad track and go, you know, like you see there at the if you look up, I, you know, have an extended whatever it is, this extended cobblestone path where I'm going to extend the minecart path because I have a lot of extra minecart tracks. But my question is, do I have to go in one single direction to get the achievement? Because I want to get the achievement. I need to know how many blocks it is. I need to know if I can go up and down or if it has to be in one direction. This damn pig is hiding in the tree here. So let me know in the comments below. I will be posting some more Battlefield coming up soon. Obviously, Project PTFO is going on in the works, so stay tuned for more of that. You guys better go sign up if you haven't already. I'll probably be putting up a Battlefield video soon, talking about PTFO Friday and all that stuff. So I hope you guys, you know, if you got Minecraft, come play on the Xbox 360 with me because I'm having a blast. I'm playing it all the time. When I'm not on Battlefield, I'm playing this. It's actually a game that got me away from Battlefield. So I hope you guys enjoy this cool little world. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that I've done or any tips for me, because obviously, you know, I'm pretty decent in Minecraft, but some tips or stuff like that would definitely be helpful. But I'll let you watch me ride my minecart off into the sunset. You know, some people say, like, there's some times that there's just cool stuff like this. Look at this. Like, I'm riding a minecart, and it's sunsetting, the music's playing, and it's like, oh, lava water, lava water. And, I need to extend that bridge, by the way. That bridge was Kush's idea. I didn't quite get it perfectly, but we were just kind of messing around, putting some lava down out in the middle of nowhere and stuff like that. This bridge, by the way, this distance, before there was a minecart path, it took me, like, almost the whole day to walk there. It would take like half a day to walk there and half a day to walk back. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this commentary. Let me know if you want to see more Minecraft. More Battlefield will definitely be coming soon. If you want to play with me, hit me up. And like I said, any tips, comments, strategies, Minecraft stuff, let me know in the comments below, ladies. You know how we do. Till next time.